everybody, it's Grace, and in this video I'm going to talk about some things that are going on. I feel a little bit better about getting back into some kind of routine after all that's been going on since, what now, it's about 6 months? Yeah, but yesterday we wound up taking one of our dogs to the vet. I think I've mentioned that before, that back in September we found out that dog has bone cancer. It's a black lab. Apparently it's kind of common for bigger dogs to get cancer in the leg. And the dog, I don't know how old he was. Adam had him. I wasn't there when he got him, so I'm thinking maybe 11, 12 years old, and they usually live between 10 and 14. And so we found out he had cancer back in September, and the prognosis was basically 6 months, which would be now. And he's been doing good until about a month ago. He started doing something, but I thought he was picking up from the other dog. Plus, the vet had said to read up on it, and I did, and it said that that's kind of normal. But what was going on at the end, you know, the closer it gets. Anyway, the other dog does this kind of panting thing. He just started a new way of doing it when he wants to go out in the front yard to go walking. They go out to the backyard for other business. So when he wants to go, the other dog, you know, like I said, and then I felt that this one, I usually call him Dude or Grumbling Gus, the one with cancer, and he picked it up, I thought. But it started to seem more and more like he had something wrong with his lungs, and that I worried it was the cancer going to his lungs. Like I said, the vet said to read up on this kind of stuff. But Sunday, I mean, it would come and go too. Sunday, the dog just got really bad, and the vet's closed that day. Monday, in the morning, he was fine, but then later on, he wouldn't come in. He stayed out all day long in the wind. It was chilly. I couldn't pick him up. He weighs right at 100 pounds. And, you know, trying to pick him up when he's not feeling well, no. That would have been pretty bad, you know, maybe, I don't know. But I shouldn't be lifting him anyway. And so Adam got home, he got him in, and he kept pointing out. And when he does that, the dog does that whenever he's not feeling well. He won't come in. So I called the vet, that was Monday, and they said to bring him in on the next morning at 8. And Adam and I both, I really didn't think the dog was coming back home. I felt like it, it was time to, let him go, And so we got to the vet yesterday morning, and basically she said that he had some congestion in his lungs and a few other things. She said he has a lot going on, and Adam said, "Oh, so it's not going to be that bad." And, you think that it's not that bad? And she said, "I didn't say that," something like that. And I knew what she was saying was that he doesn't have long now. But Adam is always in the denial stage. He will tell you he's thinking positive. But no, he just can't handle some things. So, yeah. Okay, now me, I'm around the dogs 24/7 usually. And I could see how, he was progressing. And I've seen other things wrong with him. And I told the vet, some things. And she kept giving me that look, and, that, it was relaying he doesn't have long to live. And I've been saying that he doesn't have long for this earth. I mean, he doesn't have long for this life. And, it's, Anyway, so she, what she did was she gave him a steroid shot, and she said something about something for the fluid in his lungs also, and it was two. One was a shot, and one was a liquid. And then she took an X-ray and showed us, and she told me, that now we'll give him 2 pills. She gave him 3 different types this time. He'd only been on one, and Adam was giving it wrong to him. He was only giving it once a day when it's supposed to be twice, and that's it's basically a pain pill. Knocks him out. Not really knocks him out, but just keeps him in la la land. And well, anyway, now the other 2, I think the other 2 are I know one of them is a antibiotic, but they both seem to be antibiotics. So she gave to him for 2 weeks, 2 weeks supply. She said after 2 weeks we'll see how he's doing and everything. Well, by the time we got him home, he was acting so much better. So the weirdest thing was he really growled at the vet, and she was saying, she's known him since birth, and right after birth, and all of us were saying it's so shocking that the dog would do it, because he's such a pleasant dog. He is a black lab after all, But anyway, he was not happy, and it was very strange. But anyway, we got the dog home and everything, and the dog was already acting like he was feeling better, and he's feeling so much better, unbelievably better. But he still is not wanting to eat. But I think he's getting picky. But he is 11 or whatever, however old. I'm thinking at least 11 years old, and so. She showed us, things like, his bone degeneration. But this was in his neck, which, happens when they get old. That's what she said. And it is true. I know that too. But anyway, that's going on. So, within the next couple of weeks, hopefully he gets a lot better. And I don't go into denial. I know the dog doesn't have that long. And, but as long as he's feeling better, because the reason I thought it was just too painful for him, and she had told us it would get to a point where it was too painful for him to continue living with cancer, So that's what I was worried about. Yes, when we took him in yesterday, it was sad. Let me tell you, that is something I don't know how I feel about it. Anyway, I thought I'd give that little bit of an update. And other things, kind of getting back into normal routine is so important after these past 6 months. Unbelievable, amount of things. There were the holidays in the middle of all that, and goodness, all that mess. But anyway, I thought I'd give an update. And I probably will start doing this more often, giving an update. I'm trying to put myself on a schedule for when I put up videos, and so not just back to back like I did a whole bunch of videos on one particular topic. I'm probably going to put those up on each Friday. I've already done some, and I've learned not to let myself get to where I don't have any videos, because I didn't have a car for 3 weeks, my SUV for 3 weeks, and and I always do them when I'm out and about, usually. So and I don't feel comfortable doing them the other way with my cell phone camera. With myself on camera. No, still can't get used to that again. Anyway, that's enough rambling for this video, but I'm probably going to do this, and I'm thinking I'll do them on Monday. When I first started doing videos, back 3.5 years ago on my original channel, I would do like a little, chit-chat videos, what I call them, on Monday. I think I'm going to start doing that too. So we'll see. We'll see how well I am, how good I am at, how good I am. Okay, I need to take an English refresher course. Certainly do. You get older, you kind of forget. Maybe. Anyway, that's enough for this video for now. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click one of the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you would. And I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.